Welcome in, everyone. By the way, how is my mic audio? I was fidgeting with some of the settings. Does everything sound nice and clear? Or do I sound nice and clear? I love how Art is playing on a Steam Deck and a Switch. Think about that. Art the Clown on a Nintendo. Audio's loud. Game audio or my microphone? Here. Is my mic okay? Terrifier. I think this is gonna be a really short game. I'm not sure. It was $17 only, so it's like it's a budget game for sure. Hang on. Mic audio a little bit. No? How about that? Are we good there? I like the soundtrack so far for this. Art's wearing my face. I was gonna put the mask on, but I was like, I don't want to do the whole getup. At least I can have the costume, right? It's not Halloween, so whatever. But yeah, I thought this game. It's funny because I was Googling like a month ago how much this game was, and it kept showing up for like $40. And then I saw today on the PlayStation for $17.99 for Plus and $20 for the regular. So I was like, oh, so it's cheap. Okay then, now we're talking. But that usually indicates that it's pretty short. So let's see. I can't imagine how long this game could really be. I don't even know how they got a full beat 'em up out of it, to be honest. Like, where do you go? He doesn't even go to that many places, but we'll see. Did you see the Return to Silent Hill movie trailer? Okay, so it actually looks really good from that trailer, which is a completely different opinion that I had from the first trailer. The first trailer was really badly done. It did not excite me at all for the movie. This one did. Oh, and you could bet they used Silent Hill 2 in their marketing. It's like, it's based on the critically acclaimed Silent Hill 2, and it's like, there you go. That's how you market it. So everyone got their votes in the awards. You know what? I tried. I could barely vote for anything. I would vote and then click next, and I'd have to wait like 5 minutes for the page to change. They posted on X about that there's been a bunch of problems on the site, but there's still plenty of time left. So I'm probably going to wait till sometime this weekend, and I'll go try again. Eddie looked different in the video game. They all look different from the games. Look at James. He looks totally different. But yes, we're gonna start Terrifier The ARTcade. There's story mode? I wonder what the difference is between the story and arcade. I guess story just has like little cutscenes. Beat 'em up, more like a slash 'em up, yeah. Well, let's see what this is like. See all different characters. See, okay, so this makes sense. She makes sense. She makes sense. I have no idea why he's in this game as a playable character. For those that I've talked about this before, but for those that haven't seen this movie, I just noticed there's no online play at all. There's no online play. Oh, $18, right? But for those that haven't seen the movie, this guy, all right, this lady right here, Art the Clown basically destroys her face at the end of the first movie. She ends up in an insane asylum. He is just one of the guys that works there. That's it. He's barely at the end of this, I think in the second movie they show him, or at the end of the first one, and then he dies at the beginning of I think it was 2? I forgot. He dies at the beginning of 1. He has like no role in these movies. I don't know why he's a playable character, but so be it. We're gonna be Art the Clown. My quality change still good, still different. Yeah, I put some filters in. Does it sound better or worse? You be honest. Yeah, is the mic quality good? Yeah, the orderly dies real quick. He's nothing in the movie. He's nothing at all. They put you in the game. I know I've been teleported, but I want to make sure the mic is good. Eric said it sounds different. It should sound different, but does it sound better? That's my question. The orderly's role in the movie... Oh, look, who's calling me. Scam likely. The orderly's role in the movie is random victim number whatever. 100%, yes. He's a nobody. Actually, you know what? Other victims in the movie have a way bigger role. He's probably the victim in the movie with the smallest role. Alright, hold on. Let me fix this. It doesn't sound crisp and clear. Alright, here. Let me try to take this filter off then. Let's try this. Because I had a noise suppression on. Okay, does this change? Does it sound better now? Because I wanted to experiment with some of the limiters there. What does it sound like now? Does it sound the same or different? Let me know. It doesn't sound clear? Alright, here, let me take the other one off. Maybe I'll just take them both, because I had two different ones. Alright. Hang on, I'm going to pause the stream, close Streamlabs, reopen it, and then let me know what it sounds like. Hold on. Whoops. I accidentally moved the screen. Hang on, let me fix that. Wait, it sounds better now? Okay, then let me try this. Hold on. Now it sounds better, so I think I know which filter it was. Let me put on the other one that I had and see if it still sounds good. I had the limiter on there, so it automatically limits how loud it can go. But let me try... Okay, what about now? Does it sound different? Does it still sound good? I was experimenting with this filter. How does this one sound? Do I sound crisp and clear right now? Or did I sound better 10 seconds ago? Oh, my comment was before the change. I got you. 1950s radio. Should have War of the Worlds broadcast. Alright, how do I sound now before we move on? Better 10 seconds ago? Alright, here. I'll just remove that then. Delete. Okay, crisp and clear. Are we good to go? Is this good? Should be nice and crispy. And for members, we do have a couple Terrifier emojis. We got Santa art, the logo, and regular art. That's better? Okay, cool. We'll leave that then. Art the Clown. I wonder if this has like combos or if it's just literally like filming a major horror movie begins in the city. The news is everywhere. Everyone's talking about it. A big name director, a massive budget, and huge production. These days the city will be crawling with police, firefighters, and film crew. But not everyone's happy about it. Far from it. A group of people is furious about the making of this film. Oh, so he's like ruining a movie set? That is something he would do. What a story. Rumor has it the lead role will be played by Art the Clown, joined by some of his closest friends and worst enemies. Why is the orderly there? He's not his friend. He kills him. Exposing the gruesome murder. Now, it's settled. This movie will never be filmed. They'll pay for their greed with the bloodiest massacre ever seen. By the way, that little girl's a demon. It's a demon that brings him back to life at the end of the first movie. And it goes all supernatural after that. Silent Night Violent Set. I like that. It's basically a stab series and Scream movie. Yeah. I wonder if you got different filters. Oh, look. Yeah, different image effects. See, that's VHS. I usually don't care for filters, but sometimes... Darkstalkers looks really nice with a filter. I don't know. What do you guys think? Oh, man. This looks so much like crisp and clear. Let's try the CRT one. VHS... Oh, that's awful. They literally looks like they just drew lines across the screen. So it's between VHS or none. But why? You know, it doesn't allow. I'm just gonna leave it with that one. Yeah, CRT's hit or miss with most games. I forgot this came out. It doesn't look great, but it looks like it's dropping. Yeah, Severe was only $18 though for Plus. Yeah, let's take out the filters. I don't. VHS doesn't even make sense for Terrifier. There, like that. We'll do this. Can I run? Oh my God, you can't even run. Wait a minute. What are the controls? You can't run. Oh yeah, you can. Dash. I was double tapping like Ninja Turtles. It's L1 or L1 is run. his little bicycle. I love that. There's gonna be so much blood in this game. Damn. Alright, so you do fatalities. Alright, this is a little dash thing. Punch, jump. Is this like a fierce attack? Yeah, strong attack. So this is like bare bones beat 'em up. Very, very bare bones. And then you got your special move. Oh man, having L1 be run is weird. I gotta get used to it. It should be double tap always. Oh, so you had different fatalities. That's kind of funny. What filter you use on Darkstalkers? Whatever type B, I think it was. I was messing with it the other day, and they have several different CRTs. One of them is like very much looking like an arcade, and it looks way better. Oh no, this old man. Oh, that's messed up. There. I hope I can pick a different character each level, because I want to try the others too. There we go. So so this is a movie set here, and I guess we're killing everybody in the movie set. It's like you guys said, it's literally stab. How do I? Oh. Double barrel to his face. I wish Gears had that move. Out of all things, you'd think Gears. Where are you going? Oh look, the milk and cookies. The controls are weird for this because triangle is strong attack and it's also picking up items. Oh, we got some Art Krispies. Food's a little funny at the Clown Café. Oh wait, I haven't done this. There's so much blood. It's like almost cartoonish. So wait, Art the Clown's not happy about a movie being made? Like, I feel like he would be happy about a movie getting made about, like, the murders in the area. But I guess he just wants to contribute to the murders. When we stream Darkstalkers, what character choosing? Well, I'm going to do arcade mode. I'm going to do, like, my Mortal Kombat 1, the original Mortal Kombat stream I did, where I just went through the arcade mode with all the different characters. It'll be a chill night. I bought Neon Inferno. I want to stream that. I got to find time to do that. And the R-Type Delta Remaster. Stream Neon Inferno tonight from developer Steel Salt. Yeah, I've been keeping an eye on that game. I'm going to stream that one sometime soon. They did a Delta R-Type Remaster? I didn't even know that. Oh, there's old man. There. What? Why are there random old men just chilling outside? Okay. Taking advantage of it. People see a dead body and just think it's part of the movie. I guess so. I'll say this. This is not Shredder's Revenge. I'm telling you guys, like, beat-em-ups to me, like, Shredder's Revenge and Streets of Rage 4 just elevated the game. Like, you want hand-drawn animation, Streets of Rage 4 is your example. You want... like old pixel style beat 'em up, Shredder's Revenge. Like, those games are perfect. Oh, there's different routes. We'll go this route. Finished Dispatch last night. It's a really good game and I highly recommend it. Yeah, everyone's been talking about that in Arc Raiders. Everyone's talking about Arc Raiders too. But Arc Raiders is like multiplayer, right? I'm not big on that. Is he ripping ass? Look, I could. You see? I think he's ripping ass. Unless his little tricycle has like nitros on it. You imagine if this game had like the ability to turn off blood? Like, what's the point? Like, it's Terrifier. Can't disable the blood. Wonder if the director played this yet. See, look, he's gonna rip ass. That's gotta be what that is. Oh man, I'm about to die. I'm about to lose a life. I wish there were more combos. It's literally just punch, punch, punch. There was no difficulty setting either, I noticed. I keep forgetting about the special. Art Clown would be a very good guest character for a future game. Oh, for Mortal Kombat, I would be totally down for that. He would be, because he's super gruesome, too. He'd be a perfect fit. Instead of the Joker. Like, come on, I'm so tired of the Joker. There's so many other, like, bad clowns than the Joker. Oh, no, I don't want to hurt the dog. Okay. That's funny. You can't hurt the dog. You can kill everyone on the planet, but can't hurt the dogs. Good. Did this really have to be a Terrifier game? Honestly, this could have been anything. When I think of a Terrifier video game, I would have never thought of about a retro style beat 'em up. I would have thought of something more like it would have made more sense having him in something like Dead by Daylight or like a Friday the 13th style game, like where it's like survivors versus, you know, him, like make his 'cause you guys know what Terrifier is, right? Like his name's Art the Clown. He's not the Terrifier. The Terrifier, I don't even know why the movie's called Terrifier. The Terrifier is his hideout in the second movie. It's that like haunted house that he's like hiding out in. It's called Terrifier. But they could easily recreate that in like a Dead by Daylight style game and just have him set up a bunch of traps. It's kind of like what this year they did at Halloween Horror Nights. They made it look like you're walking into the Terrifier and he's just got a bunch of like deadly traps and stuff. I don't know why they thought of a beat 'em up. Executive producer. They need to cancel this movie because this is a massacre. What the hell was that? He like started moving by himself. By the way, next Friday we're gonna start our the games you guys voted on just recently. So, Mortal Kombat 2. Violators and undisputed or underrated clown villain. You mean John Leguizamo? It's so crazy how they transformed him into the Violator. John Leguizamo doesn't even look like him anymore. I need to get that movie on 4K. I like Spawn. That CG has aged poorly though. That CG in that movie is horrendous. I hope this isn't like the only enemy variety you see in the game. Just like police, generic men, and cops. So next thing after Tormented Souls 2. I forgot. It's on my calendar. I wrote it down. I just don't remember what it was. Was it Marvel Cosmic Invasion? Because that... It might be Cosmic Invasion, because I know that's right around the corner. It might be. I also gotta make room sometime for Neon Inferno. Starring Jin. Like, the main character in Neon Inferno, it's basically Jin from Tekken. It looks exactly like him. There. You know what this game feels like? This feels like the G.I. Joe beat 'em up. Where they just kind of do like the most bare bones beat 'em up imaginable. Like, it's the G.I. Joe one. Which, I don't know when that's getting a console release. I think it's still on Steam only. The soundtrack is decent. I wonder what the delay was with this game. It got delayed for a bit. That movie would have been a lot better if only the CG wasn't so bad. Yeah, CG in Spawn's real bad. But, I mean, you got to think, back then it didn't look bad to us. You know, it's just now, like, there's so much better examples of good CG that, yeah, it's hard to look at. Shit, they're ganging up on me. Holy fuck. Wait, let me... I move so slow. Oh, I think I had an opportunity to change my character. I pressed the button too quick. Damn. His teeth were on the screen. Here, you want some of this? I got a nightstick. I wonder if you fight Sienna, the chick from the second and third movie. I wonder if she's like the final boss. That's like his nemesis now. It's his Jamie Lee Curtis. I was gonna say, it feels like a fan-made game on Newgrounds. Good for fan-made, low budget for professional. It does. It feels fan-made. It feels like one of those that you just download on the internet for free. That someone just whipped up using like beat-em-up Maker or something. It's not a bad game, but this is about what I thought it was gonna be. It was gonna be a bare bones beat-em-up. That's pretty much what we have here. This game did not need to be a beat-em-up. But let's see, maybe we'll have some exciting boss fights and...
Say cheese, motherfucker. This shot's gonna burn.
Ooh, that voice acting. He has a laser camera? His name is George Oscope. Oh, I thought I could change character. I can't. I wonder if this game gives you any, like, upgrade stats or anything. Again, I'm thinking Shredder's Revenge, man. Does he have dynamite on his back? I wonder what kind of reviews it's been getting. I haven't looked at any. I wanted to go in blind. Oh, I like that. They got the flashing when his health is low. That's a little beat 'em up trope right there. Alright, almost got him. George Oscope. Does that mean something? Georgioscope? Is that a pun? Art the Cloud body slamming. Okay. Well, I beat level 1. Why is the cameraman a beefcake? I have no idea. G.I. Joe Beat 'em Up has been out for a while on console. When did it come out on console? I didn't even know that. I got it on Steam from the developer before it came out. So I haven't been paying attention. I gotta download it for console. I get it just for the trophies. Hope you didn't pay $70 for this. It was $17.99. This is $5 a most. $17.99. Carnival of Cuts. How do I change characters? What if I want to pay? What if I want to be someone else? Okay, now we have a carnival. Might be a little bit of a shorter stream tonight. I gotta be up super early tomorrow anyway. I gotta wake up at like 6:45 in the morning because my daughter has a she has this she's part of this school group that they go like running and stuff. And tomorrow they have like their is it a 5K? Tomorrow they have like a 5K walk, so I'm gonna go with her. But I don't know why the schools are crazy, man. They do this shit so early. It's a Saturday and you have to be there by 7:30 a.m. Like, what the hell, man? You can't do this at like 9 a.m. Oh, a gun. Okay. How's he still alive? Okay. I wonder what these VHSs unlock. Track? No, it's not track and field. It's just, they just go walking with like, a bunch of little girls, they just go walking with, like, the coach around. It's like an athletic thing, but it's not like a real, like, track and field kind of thing. It's just like a after-school thing they do. But yeah, they got 5K where they just, I don't know how much, what is that, meters, 5K? So, like, parents are going with their kids to walk and stuff. That's a better price you paid for Shadow Lab. Dude, Shadow Labyrinth, I paid full price, but I think it was already a cheaper game. I think it was like 40 bucks or 25. No, I don't even remember what I said. I think it was like $24.99. That's Art's power. It makes people survive things that should kill them so you can make them suffer more. Yeah, it's brutal. I think the worst kill so far in the whole trilogy is the one in the second movie where he, like, rips the scalp off a girl's head and, like, pours, like, bleach or salt on her or something. Ooh, it was hard to watch. And then you think he's done. And then he comes back in the room smiling. And I was like, no, stop. It's so much. And here I am watching it. Psychopaths. According to recent studies. This game needs some combos. You don't even really need to use the strong attack. It's pointless. You could. Doesn't really matter. It kind of reminds me of the Scott Pilgrim game, too. Alright, I gotta execute this guy. He was looking at me funny. Yeah, him too. Like, is there no, like, there's no secrets, nothing interactable in the background, nothing like that. You know what this reminds me of, actually, now that I think about it, graphically? It reminds me of the Simpsons beat 'em up. Wasn't it around $39.99? I don't remember. I thought Shadow Lemon was $24.99, but you might be right, I don't remember. Oh, it's Ronald McDonald! Oh no! Another clown. I don't like you, clown. Clowny. Alright, I need to use my power up. Fuck. If I get a game over, I better be able to continue right away. Because that's stupid. If you have to start the whole level over. Because then you might as well just get a game over at the end of each level. Or at the beginning of each level, so you can start with a full set. Let's go up the whole time. I guess there's different paths. Even Dawn of the Monsters had combos, and Kaiju are normally known for connecting a chain of hits. It just feels better when you have combos. Here, it's just punch, punch, punch. Like, there's literally no way to do combos at all. Like, and your hits are too slow to even chain them together. It's just punch, punch, and strong attack. That's it. Like, it's just very basic. Oh, I didn't get to execute Ronald. And those backgrounds, they definitely drew that up in, like, Mario Paint. In, like, 5 minutes. Oh, wow. Oh, what'd you guys think of the Silent Hill trailer, though, the new one? I'm actually going to give the movie a chance. I think it looks decent. Batman Dark Tomorrow's just punch the game. That game was something else. I remember I couldn't figure out how to beat Black Mask, and it turns out you have a whole different moveset I didn't even realize you had. This game's probably going to be real easy platinum. If it even has a platinum trophy. I didn't look. I'm assuming it does. Crush. I think the childlike drawings were on purpose part of the art direction. Maybe. It's also an easy excuse to just, like, hurry up and develop a game. I'm curious if we go to the Clown Café. We better. I love the Clown Café in the movie. They should have the music, too. Catagid, what's up, man? I was looking at your stream earlier for a little bit while I was setting up. Bro, what is this game? It is Terrifier The ARTcade. A very basic beat 'em up. Hey, they had to take advantage while the Terrifier property's hot, right? Food's a little funny. You know, it's funny about the Clown Cafe scene. The voice you hear at the beginning when they're describing art, like for someone that doesn't talk, he sure makes a lot of noise. That is the voice of Art the Clown, the actor. So and fans have always thought to themselves. Someone posted this. A fan posted this on X saying that if you want to know what Art the Clown sounds like, just go by that scene. But the director actually replied and said Art the Clown doesn't sound like that at all. So in his mind, that is not at all accurate. But it is the actor's voice, so in my headcanon, that's what he sounds like. There we go. You and the Art the Clown costume? Yeah, I just didn't feel like putting the mask and the whole thing on, so I put on everything but the mask. I figured it was an appropriate stream for it. Can I block? Because they can block. I can't block. The enemies can block, but you can't. I need health. I need some Art Krispies. I think the newest popular killer is going to be William Afton, a.k.a. Stu from Scream, as Springtrap. Oh, I don't even know what Springtrap is. My daughter had to explain it to me. It's a punching bag? Is this like a bonus stage? The hell? I think that keeps the spikes from coming. Why is this happening? Okay. This is how you trap Art the Clown. Hey! Oh, I'm about to get a game over. Oh, I better continue, yes. Oh, yeah, here, we pick different characters. Let's do it. There. The little girl. Let's see how she plays. What's her special? Oh, that's lame. Let me see. She just does a spin. Oh, they could have thought of something better. She is a little quicker. So at least they feel a little different. Oh, I kind of like her execution kill. She shoves a knife in their forehead. I think her official character name is Pale Girl. That's in all the marketing, like toys and stuff. That's what they call her. They never name her in the movie. Maybe in the credits. I see why this game's not nominated for the Game Awards. Yeah, I don't know. game of the year right here. And she just runs. I hate that your run dash move uses part of your special meter. Like, that should just be like a basic attack, like in Ninja Turtles. Oh, she got the Harley Quinn mallet. This game is like a delirious nightmare. These brave men were willing to sacrifice themselves in a closing wall trap to stop art. I know. I would just call 911 and left. Well, yeah, the Miles County killer is here. Come get him. What the hell was she doing? I couldn't even see. Damn, I lost life already? Come on. I better not have limited continues. That's gonna be super annoying. Did your Paramount canceled TMNT last Ronin? Yeah, because they wanna do Ninja Turtles like the Sonic franchise. Like start over and just like make it a big like multi-part. I don't know. I like the idea of the last Ronin being a standalone thing. 2 delirious games in a row. First Pepsi Man, now Terrifier. Pepsi Man was a trip. That was funny. It's nice doing these fun little basic games, though, that are one streamers. Not everything needs to be like 200-hour-long experience, you know? Basic beat 'em up. Fuck. I just noticed my strong attack someone's arm. Compared to 30 parts of Final Fantasy VII, yeah. To be fair, I think I did, what, like 11 parts for Final Fantasy? Such a good game, though. That's ridiculous. TMNT should be a mature series or film. Yeah, but they want to, you gotta think, they want to do, like, for mass audiences. So that means general audiences that don't know shit about Ninja Turtles and children. So that's why. As unfortunate as that is. I love the knife in the head. It's going to be so funny when I play as the Orderly, though, because I just don't know why he's killing people. I guess because he's Triple H. Wait, it's Triple H, right? No. Wait, was it Triple H that plays him? Or... It was, right? Let me look it up. I forgot who played him. Chris Jarrett. It's Chris Jarrett. I don't know why he reminds you of Triple H or like. Yeah, you're right. It is Chris Jericho. Executive Smith? This is kind of funny that you're fighting it. I think I understand this game. It's like a beef with Hollywood. That's what it is. Because the director of this movie, famously, when he pitched the movie to, I don't know what big studio, they turned him down because they said he didn't want to tone it down. They wanted him to tone the movie down and make it like a PG-13 movie for like mass adoption, and he said no. So he like self-financed, and you know, I guess he got business loans. But this movie's notorious because of how violent it is. So it's kind of funny that an executive is the boss. This is the director beefing with Hollywood, basically. Is that a pen? She's kind of weak. They're making another TMNT film. I'd want a guy that's playing Scorpion to play Shredder. Oh, he'd be such a good Scorpion. Or he'd be such a good Shredder. He's a good actor, too. Almost dead. I believe she's got devil horns. The director's using this game for catharsis. Yes, indeed he is. There. Lights out at the fair. Got her. This has nothing on the SNES Batman Returns. I mean, that's not a fair comparison. That game is amazing. The NES game was so brutal. Alright, so we've had streets, a fairground, and now an arcade. Hey, old man. Why is there an old man at the arcade just by himself? Maybe it's someone's grandfather. Here, you get one too. After I die again, I'll pick Vicky. At least we're getting the last Ronin game, maybe. I haven't heard shit about it. I can't wait for the Game Awards. I think Game Awards, I think we're gonna get some awesome trailers. I feel like, oh, here. I feel like we're gonna get a trailer for Assassin's Creed Black Flag Remake. Word on the street is that it might actually come out by March next year. I don't know. That's word on the street. I'm 50-50 on it. But holy shit, if that comes, oh, that's gonna be amazing if it comes out by March. I'm gonna be so excited. We're gonna have Resident Evil, and then soon after Assassin's Creed Black Flag Remake. Yes, please. Yes, please. Old men go to arcades by themselves, like walking on canes. I've never seen that. I have not seen that. Maybe like at a Dave & Buster's or something, like with family. I'm predicting the RE9 trailer with Leon. Yeah, I think that's a given. I think that's a given. But the Black Flag remake one, I think we'll get that. I know for a fact we are getting the Prince of Persia: Sands of Time remake trailer. That one I can almost guarantee. Because that's actually like in full production, shockingly. Oh man. She takes like no damage, she's weak. I'm guessing we may get a trailer for Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3. I don't think so. I don't think we will. But maybe. I think it's too early for that. I haven't even heard rumors about it yet. But who knows? Art style starting to grow. I mean, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Sega Genesis game. It kind of reminds me of like, remember Beavis and Butthead for Sega, like Super Nintendo? It reminds me of that look. The Beavis and Butthead video game. Throw the box, jackass. Oh, triple execution. I got a gun. Better step away. Little girl with a gun. I missed. There's another one. Damn it. It's a bunch of guns. One thing that's cool about Art the Clown that's unique versus like other movie killers, you know how they always have like a signature weapon, like, you know, like Michael's more normally gonna have the butcher knife or the kitchen knife. Jason carries a machete. Freddy's got his claws. Art the Clown just uses whatever to get his hands on. Literally, he does not have an exclusive weapon. Literally anything. Anything he can make or find, he'll use as a weapon. He's got a little bag of tricks. Like whips out a Tommy gun in the Clown Café. Reminds me of Simpson Arcade, yeah. I said that earlier. It does remind me of that game. The art style. Scott Pilgrim, too. The characters remind me of the Scott Pilgrim game. So we fought a cameraman and an executive producer. So the next one, it's probably going to be like some kind of director or something. I like how I clicked on story mode, and I wonder if that's the only story we're getting in the game. Because there hasn't been any other cutscene. Oh, come on. I was trying my best to get over to him. Alright, gun. There. There. Blew his brains out. Jason and Michael sometimes use other weapons. Yeah, so is Michael. Or so is Freddy, I mean. They've all used other weapons, but... Like, they don't have that, like... They all have that, like, trademark weapon that's, like, recognized. Like, if there's an action figure of him, you know what weapon he's gonna have. Art the Clown just has whatever. He doesn't care. It's crazy in the third movie how he kills one of the, like a mall Santa in a bar. He ties him up and just uses, like, liquid nitrogen and freezes him and then starts, like, bashing him. It's insane. That scene was so brutal. It's so funny, though, because he gets so excited to see Santa. I wonder how they're going to explain his origin, because the director already said that the next movie is what he considers the final chapter, and it's... How many times have we heard that before, right? The final chapter, but... And it's supposed to go into Art the Clown's origins. So, I'm wondering if he's going to be, like, actually mute. Like, since childhood. Like, he actually can't speak. Let's try Vicky. Oh. Like, I wonder if he actually can't speak or he chooses not to. I think it'd be interesting if it was an actual handicap. Like, he actually can't talk. What's her special? What is that? Oh, is that like the demon? I guess I'm summoning the demon. And like throwing a demon Hadouken. I've killed that guy like 5 times already. Same guy. Art the Clown's probably product in Necronomicon. It's funny because the first movie, there's nothing supernatural in that movie. He's just a crazy guy. He's just a guy that dresses up as a clown and kills people. But then he shoots himself right through the eye and kills himself at the end because he's about to get arrested. And then the end of the movie comes back to life, and it turns out that there's a demon trying to come back to the physical realm, and it needs... They explain this in the third movie. It needs, like, a vessel on Earth to do evil, to be tied to. So it takes the form of a little girl in the second movie and brings him back to life. Then he gets his head cut off. This is how weird it gets, for those who haven't seen it. Then he gets his head cut off at the end of the second movie. And then Vicky, this lady, is in the asylum at the end of that movie. For some reason, she's pregnant suddenly. And she gives rapid birth to Art the Clown's head. And it's attached with an umbilical cord and everything. And it's just his head. Yeah. And then the body rises to go look for the head. And he kind of reattaches himself. And then he's back. And so he's like supernatural now. But then they defeat the demon in the third movie. So I guess he's not supernatural anymore, but he's still alive. I don't know. It's very weird how the movie like turned out. How it went from 1 to 3. It's very weird. Oh, and then the girl Sienna that stops him, she's like chosen to stop him. And she has like a magical holy sword that can kill evil things. This is all Terrifier. Like, it actually has lore. It's not just like a slasher flick. There's lore behind it all. Arrow Video had an asterisk in their trailer for the Blu-ray Friday the 14th Chapter 4 final chapter. They knew. Arrow Video makes some good Blu-ray sets. I've been keeping an eye on their site with all the 4K sets. I pre-ordered months and months ago the Ninja Turtles box set, but it doesn't release until December. Oh my god, it's turning into a gunfight. That move sucks. Anyone know a Marvel movie we're getting next besides Doom? I think that's it right now. Because, well, Spider-Man, there's a brand new day. They're trying to slow it down a bit because they know with the multiverse phase they did too much. So they're definitely toning it down a bit, which I agree with. Can't oversaturate the market and expect the same return. It's not how it works. It's like if I stream 7 days a week, I wouldn't see the same return as I would 2 days a week. You got to give shit time to breathe, you know? It's base economics. Yeah, Born Again Season 2. I can't wait for that. Who is at the arcade? See, like, why can't he interact with this stuff? Like these pool tables. I should be able to break them.
Shut the fuck up, or I'll shove this boom mic up your ass.
Why? Jaydio? Who is this? So now we got the boom mic guy. So we fought a producer, we fought a camera guy, now the sound guy. Okay. Why is the production crew of this movie all enormous? They're all just huge people. You know, another game I stream is AVG on 8-bit. What the hell, man? Why no one has a gun? I don't know. I guess they don't want one. These bosses are really easy. Okay. He's protecting my minions. Insert coin, cause mayhem. Why did it explode? Oh, that's funny. Look, she's looking at herself in the glass. Sad news that Punisher won't be in Season 2 of Born Again. Yeah, but it makes sense, because he's just going to have his own special. I don't think he needs to be in Daredevil Boy. He got captured by Kingpin, and then he got out. So he's going to have his own thing. What the hell is this? Okay. So look at this. We're I don't know where we are. Some brains, and then we've got a random screenshot of the movie. Just a random screenshot from it in the background. Why? What is happening here? How would a Candyman video game work? I don't know. Candyman, I don't know how you would do Candyman. Again, to me, the default horror thing is like a Friday the 13th thing where you're just running around. There's survivors and then the killer. By the way, do your guys' names look different in the chat? I noticed some of your names look a little different. Did it always have the @ sign before your names, or is that something new that YouTube is doing? Come on, Ronald. Get back to McDonald's. There's our clown land here. This is new. Yeah, I wonder if is it a setting or something? No. I know. Oh, Cadigan, it was on your stream too. Okay, so I was wondering if there was a setting I clicked on or something. Oh, crap. What is happening? Are we supposed to be like the mind of Art the Clown or something? It's like, I don't know. YouTube does show their names randomly. Normally don't have numbers. Yeah, I noticed that. Because Axel, Shadow, that's you, right? It says Quince Orchard. Is that your name or is it Axel Shadow? Because I think you're supposed to say Axel Shadow, not Quince Orchard. Quincy Orchard. That's weird, huh? Oh, there's her face up there. Pale girl. Hey, it's a bug YouTube's having. Man, this literally could have been any other game. Anything else. So I'm 3991. I just noticed. Yeah, I don't. What are those? Are those numbers part of your usernames? I notice all of you have numbers after. Well, most of you. Whereas normally you wouldn't. Theory, this is a fan game that got officially endorsed and sold. Who knows? Alright, let's try the most generic character in the game that I have no idea why he's in. Why is he doing this to people? He doesn't kill anyone in the movie. He gets he's one of them in the movie. Has to be a bug. How would you develop a Chucky game? I don't need to know how to develop it because they were going to do one back on the PS3. Yeah, they had a game in development. I forgot what game it was. There's a little pamphlet advertising it, and the game never came out. It got canceled. See, right now, you could look at this, and you wouldn't even know it's a Terrifier game based on who I'm playing as. Okay, look at this. Because he's a wrestler. He has a chair as a special move. He's not a wrestler in the movie. That's real life. Hey, there's Santa art. I almost want to let them kill me just so I can play as Art the Clown again. I don't want to be Chris Jericho. The actual shadow and I change. Oh, you change. Okay, I wasn't sure if you changed it or if YouTube did that. He's been driven insane like Vicky. I guess so. He's going around committing murder. Oh my god. I fell right in. I might change it back. Axel Shadow sounds cooler. I only knew it was you because at the beginning of the stream said it was a roided out stream. So I figured. Oh my lord. And he's slow. They just want Chris Jericho in the game. Yeah, it was all about like promotion. Please, Chris Jericho. Why does he have a gun? I like that scene where he's like inside like the fake Spirit Halloween and he's just like this, wearing the sunflower glasses. His art style doesn't match because his face is based on a real person. Yeah, he feels completely out of place in this game in general. In every way. Can't even get up. We just need a full remake of Terror Realm horror fighting game. Yeah, no, but we need NetherRealm Studios to do it like with a full budget and get all the licenses to all those different characters. Oh, that'd be so good. They already proved they can make horror fighting games. We just have it all in pieces throughout Mortal Kombat. That's all. They gave the orderly wrestling moves like the chair and body slam? Yeah, because of course they did. Okay. I like how it said I had a combo. These are definitely not combos. Just die, man. This guy died a violent death too in the movie. He can't touch a little piece of fire. I wonder if this is the final stage or something, because everything's all weird looking and they have all these pictures in the background. Actually, think about that, a taser drone. Yeah, well, it's apparently my greatest threat now. Oh, we got a miscolored Ronald. This is Donald McDonald. We got Ronald McDonald and Donald McRonald. That's a mouthful. Ronald McDonald and Ronald McDonald. What did I say? Ronald McDonald and Donald McRonald. That's who they are. The hell was that? This is like having this is like having a Halloween game, right? Where you're playing as Michael going around killing people, but you can also play as Laurie Strode doing the same thing, going around killing innocent people. Or not Laurie Strode. Let's say Annie from the original Halloween movie. Like you're playing as Annie, one of his victims, and you're going around killing people. It's the equivalent of that. Or you're playing as Michael's sister that he kills at the beginning of the original Halloween, but she's just killing people too. What I understand in the game, why do cops have blue hair? Because they need a variety of enemies, so they just change like one piece of skin or like a color of one item on them. I think they put Chris Jericho in here because they wanted it to be 4 players. Because who else can you have, really? Let's think about that. Because you have Art the Clown. So you can't have Sienna because she's a good guy. So Art the Clown, the Pale Girl, and Vicky. I guess you can't really have anyone else. It would have had to be 3 player. I mean, they could have had Sienna in there just for the hell of it. I mean, it makes more sense. It makes as much sense as this. Okay. Now they're blocking like crazy. Yeah, that's true. They could have just had different color Art the Clowns. That's true. It's an arcade style game, so why not? Fatality. And fatality. Now time to play Mass Effect 2 for the 75th time. Worth it. I love Mass Effect 2. And 3. Oh, there's Sienna back there. Just like regular looking. She's not even like her like warrior cosplay. This has got to be the final stage. It just has final stage vibes. Because everything's getting all weird and different colored backgrounds and whatnot. Damn. Alright, we're back to Art the Clown. The OG. Ah, there we go. It's my boy Art. I gotta check out the reviews after playing this. I think Mad Little Pixel did a review on it. Andromeda suck. I still haven't finished it. I can't finish it. I've restarted the game 3 times, and I always stop around the same point, and then I stop playing it. I get bored. That's when he's squeezing the bicycle horn in her ear, and she's like, please stop it. And he's just sitting there being annoying as hell with it. That's the most annoying thing on the planet. Someone squeezing that bicycle horn in your face. Yeah, let's blow him up. He didn't even explode. Andromeda does not exist. I don't know. That I felt no connection to any of the characters. Oh, the Clown Café. It's back here. Or at least something that says Clown Café. What the fuck is this game? Is it even a game or Demon posing as a game? Well, originally it started it as him being upset about a movie being made. Now, I don't know if I'm in a movie set still, or I have no idea. I have no explanation for you. Now I'm thinking that this is like inside Art the Clown's head or something. Clown Café. Sienna? Wait a minute. What is this? They spelled her name wrong. What is that? Sienna Saw? It's Shaw. I think they misspelled it. What the hell? How could you get that wrong? Is it a joke? If it's a joke, I don't get it. I think it's just misspelled. Your last name is Shaw. I will have my revenge. Makes sense that she's the boss, though. This is the only boss in the game that has made sense so far. It actually has a basis in the movie. I'm getting killed by the Donald McRonalds. Get out of here. Thank you. Can I please fight her now? Pay how much? This game was $17.99 because of PlayStation Plus. Normal price said $19.99. But I told you guys, like a month ago when I was looking at the price before it was officially announced, I saw it being listed at like $40. Which is insane to me. This is not a $40 game. I can't even do anything because of the minions. And she's invulnerable for a bit. I think I can only hit her when there's no minions around. Never mind. She's invulnerable again. She can fly would have been useful for a third movie. Save the girl falling in hell. I know. They're cosplay wings. She can't fly. But then again, none of this makes any sense. Oh my god. Art the Clown. Honestly, this game's super easy. There's no consequences for game over. I'm wondering if there's like a trophy for beating the game without continuing or something. It's gotta be. Oh my lord. Come on. Come on. Come on. I've barely been hitting her. I've been only accidentally hitting her trying to get the minions. They could have had different bosses too. Like that would make sense. Like different victims. Like the girl from the first movie. Why not have her in here as a boss? Welcome to my mind. See, I think this is inside Art the Clown's head. Welcome to my mind. Oh, I thought that was the final level. Alright. So we got like a Friday the 13th style level. Oh, I thought the game froze. I think it broke. For a game this simple, it has no business doing this. Whatever this is. Okay. I guess I have to go back to the main menu. It better have saved. Be serious. Alright, well, there's one bug. Story mode, continue. Okay, good. We could actually continue. Now, is it actually going to load the level? There, okay. So he was supposed to show up. It did freeze. Wow. It'd be funny if you got all trophies in one stream. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't look at the list, but I can't imagine it's hard to get. Usually these kind of games, to drive up sales, they'll do like really easy trophies. Just for like people that are trophy hunters will just spend the money on it just for the hell of it too. I've seen that. In defense of this game's weirdness, a lot of beat 'em ups start off as a crime boss and then just beat the alien queen. Yeah. You always have like some weird ass bosses in some of these games. I want to do Final Fight Trilogy one night. I know I've streamed the Final Fight games before when I was in the early days streaming, but like, I love Final Fight. Do we have a Final Fight collection on modern consoles? I know I have the PS3 collection. Or no, I think it's only the first game. I don't remember. Does anyone know if there's a Final Fight 1, 2, and 3 collection? I don't know if there was. Oh, look. There's people banging in there. I gotta kill them. You can't do that in horror movies. So now Art is trying to be Freddy, or Jason, killing campers. Gambit has returned. Welcome, Gambit, to a game of sorts. Here. Ooh, an axe, finally. I don't have an axe yet. There we go. You have to be like in a perfectly straight line to pick stuff on the floor. There's the blue hair cops. Oh my god, I thought it glitched again. I was stuck in the air. I can't wait for the Terminator game. We're streaming that too. What, like 2 weeks? What does that come out? It's 2 weeks, right? Oh, that's gonna be so good. I was watching Terminator Zero again today. It's such a good series. I hope it gets another season. Or a follow-up show. There's a bat with like Kanye glasses. I don't understand the joke. Okay. I understand the logic of cops in campgrounds, but what are these clowns doing? I don't know why there's clowns here in a campground. Maybe this whole thing is part of that movie set. Maybe the movie has to do with like emergency services and clowns. I don't know. Fuck out of here. Maybe the real joke is you spent money on a free game, maybe. Please get off of me. Marvel Invasion comes out in 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm definitely going to stream that. I can't wait for that game. That's going to be so cool. Hopefully some of you guys join me online. It's going to be fun. There's so many guns in this game, but they all suck. Because the bullet, like I said, has to be in a perfectly straight line. And if it's not, it goes right past them. Look, see? It's hard to, like, gauge, like, if they're in your line of fire or not. See, like, I felt like that guy was point blank. And it didn't hit him. Worthless. None of those hit. Oh my god. Why didn't you paint your face like the character? It's too much work. I was like, I'll just wear the costume. I have the mask and everything, but I don't feel like doing all that. Music goes hard, but a bit Doom generic. Yeah, I forgot who composed the music for this game. It said in the title screen. I keep killing that poor kid in the purple shirt. When we got to the Clown Café, I started to suspect we're in a dream. Yeah, that's how you know. Because it was very dreamlike in the movie, too. I actually read about the lore of the Clown Café. Apparently, then the movie doesn't explain this well at all. But apparently, the Clown Café is supposed to be a spiritual realm that prepares Sienna to face against the evil of Art the Clown. But, like, in the movie, I don't know. It just always felt like a dream. I love that Clown Cafe scene, though. It's so good. The enemies block so much. My theory is these clowns are fighting Art the Clown because these clowns like the friendly and happy clowns. They believe Art the Clown is bad for business. Yeah, maybe. How much you guys want to bet that there's going to be a sewer stage? We haven't been in a sewer yet, have we? I bet you there's going to be one. I'm going to laugh my ass off when we run to the sewer. Like, alright, would you guys ever think this is a Terrifier game if you just saw those bats? Like, if you saw an upcoming retro beat-em-up and you saw that enemy, the bat with the glasses, would you think it's a Terrifier game? I would think it's some kind of weird Ninja Turtle game. Oh, finally I blew up one of the bikes. And the whole game is sewer stage? Maybe. I think we'll actually get an actual sewer level, though. I'd be shocked if there isn't. Every video game has them. It's a go-to. It'd be awesome if you stream Home Alone and Home Improvement. I do gotta stream those sometime. God, those games are so bad. I remember I had Home Alone 2 Lost in New York on NES. I could never beat it. I never knew what to do. I remember getting lost in the hotel. And like vacuum cleaners are attacking you. I think for the rest of the stream, I'll stick with Art instead of the other characters. Same enemies over and over. You know what? They should have had a different variety of enemies per level. Like every level has a different set of enemies. Instead of cops, fire guys, construction guys, and police, the good clowns, I guess you could call them. Who are these people? So much random stuff. Boss.
Scene 1. Take your fucking beating.
Claperella? What? Who is this and why? Oh, she's the person that claps the... So, Claperella. But that's not funny. And why does she look like a generic goth chick? I don't... So confused by the decision making this whole game. Claperella. She'll give you the clap. Are we really gonna have minions in every boss now? Come on. You really didn't need to do this. Alright, so movie production wise, we've got a producer, we've got the camera person, we've got the mic guy, we got the film clap person. What else is left? Stuntmen maybe? Takes so long to get her health down. Fuck. Boss doesn't have the balls to stand their ground. More like they have such a limited move set that they gotta mix and match it with minions. I'm just gonna keep doing that over and over. The body slam. That's the best thing to do. Camp Carnage. I keep getting a silver and a gold trophy every time I fight a boss. I wonder why. Clear. Let's see. Is it a sewer? Director's cut, so it's black and white. Okay. So not a sewer. Now we have a black and white thing. Oh my god. Is this a tribute? This is all a tribute to other horror movies. Because look, you saw the girl from The Ring coming out of there. Look, what? But why? Okay, so wait a minute. Hold on. What other horror movies have we had in here? Because this is The Ring. Before this was Friday the 13th. Anyone notice anything else? Like, I wonder if each level was supposed to be an homage to a different horror movie, and I didn't pick up on it until now. Because this is the ring. We have Friday the 13th. Before that, what? We were like in a carnival, right? That's cool. That is kind of cool. Makes me wonder if I missed anything. Okay, there's a moon lander. Damn. You get upset if Santa's not a boss. I would be shocked if he's not. He should be. I mean, that's a Terrifier 3 thing. See, that's something else. They could have done that. Like, had a bar stage, and you just fight a bunch of bar patrons, and then Santa's the bad guy at the end, with the two other guys, the bartender and the other guy that he killed, and they're the minions. That would have been themed after the movie. I feel like here, they're just, like, making up shit. That has nothing to do with anything. Lamar, welcome in to Terrifier The ARTcade Game. Oh my god. These guns are awful. They're worthless. There you go. I wonder what the VHS filter looks like on this black and white. I don't like it. This doesn't make sense for Terrifier. Keep it on none. Someone left their old man here. Was it supposed to be a kaiju movie? What do you want the story in the ring? Yeah, cursed tape. Yeah, if you watch it, it's gonna kill you in 7 days. Unfortunately. Who was the girl again? She died in the well. I forgot how she was connected to the tape, though. Anyone remember that? How was she connected to the tape? Because she was an innocent girl they threw down the well, right? Or something was wrong with her, or she fell. But she died down there, and I guess the tape got connected to her somehow. I don't remember how, though. It's been ages since I've seen that movie. Oh my god. We're all just taking turns hitting each other at this point. Up. What was the girl's name? Samara, I think? I think it was Samara. Something like that. She had psychic powers. They threw her in her well. She imprinted her soul into the tape. The ring is the light she saw looking up the well that was covered. Yeah, see, I barely remember that. I gotta watch it again. I mean, don't throw kids with psychic powers into a well. Easy way to avoid problems. Yeah, oh god, that took so long. Okay, so this is the high-rise building level. Streets of Rage style. Because we're in an elevator going up. I wonder if we're going to fight like the big producer or director up here of the movie. Did you watch the OG Japanese or the American remake? I saw the American movie when it first came out in theaters. I've actually never watched the original Japanese one. I know it's supposed to be way scarier. I know The Grudge. Ju-on, The Grudge is way scarier than the English version. Or than the American one. It's a lot better. By the way, I watched my 4K Blu-ray yesterday of Godzilla vs. Biolante. Biolante. It looks so good. The English audio in that movie is so weird, though. I don't even mean the dub. I mean, like, the actual English audio that's spoken. Everyone says, like, they all talk weird. That was funny when it dies at the end. They show the woman's face, like, in the sky. I thought that was hilarious. Watch the ring tape in the Grudge House. You see two Ghost Ladies fight. Actual movie, by the way. What if they made a modern version of the ring? What would it be, like a cursed Blu-ray disc or a cursed stream? Because they would have, like, I mean, videotapes don't matter no more. Like, if I saw a cursed tape, I'd be like, oh, I don't have VCR to play it on anyway. I'm good. It'd be like a cursed YouTube stream. I think that's how they would do the ring now. It'd have to be a cursed stream that people on the internet are seeing and dying. God, I fall over every 2 seconds. Look at all those dead guys. We call that English when Japanese talking English. Well, no, it's not even Japanese. There's characters in that movie that are not Japanese. They're American or some other nationality. Like Saudi, like some Saudi Arabian, and they try to talk English, and it just sounds weird. We have a cursed internet in Japan movie called Pulse. They made an American version of that too. I remember seeing it. All the ghosts were coming through the Wi-Fi. They're Netherlands? Is that where the people speaking English are from in that movie? Yeah, you can tell they're not American. Has there been a horror movie where it's a demon that haunts on social media? I'm sure there has. Anyone know of one? There is the one. Do you guys ever seen this movie? It was kind of shitty. It's about Elizabeth Bathory that's being like, she's like haunting people again through video games, and it's called Stay Alive. Like they literally make a video game about Elizabeth Bathory, and she like comes back to haunt people through the game. It's stupid. It's so stupid, the movie. But it was when, like, you know, PS2 was hot. And they're like, you know, some executive producer somewhere in Hollywood is like, let's make a horror movie with a haunted video game. So the first video game horror movie, I guess so. I've never seen another one like it. Where, like, it's the video game itself that's haunted. Thorogi Biolante is born from Godzilla. Yeah, Rose and human cells being merged. Yeah, that sounds... It's funny when they explain it in the movie. Because the guy's like, okay, so I combined plant DNA, human genes, and Godzilla cells. And no one stops for a second and be like, and you thought that was a good idea. Like, of course that's a bad idea. Why would you do this? Oh, wow. Alright, there we go. Psycho. We've got the Fates Motel. It's a Psycho set. Wow. That's kind of cool. I like that. They didn't know it's After Effects. Yeah, but as a scientist, like, think to yourself, like, maybe I shouldn't do this. Whoops. The practical effects in that movie, though, are amazing. I love that, like, Godzilla, like, 80s, 90s era. I feel like the practical effects just, like, such an upgrade over what they were before that. Ugh. That scene in the lab with the gunfight and all of a sudden the vines are killing them is crazy. I like that scene. That was crazy when Godzilla was fighting the monster and like one of the vines went right through his hand. He started like squirting green blood. Shower scene.
No CGI here, asshole. Just pure.
Oh my god, it's Tom Savini.
Carnage.
No CGI here. Master Savini. We got Tom Savini in here. The king of practical effects in horror movies. So cool. Man, these Hollywood people are packing, though. They got, like, miniguns and all kinds of weapons. They got laser cameras. It's nuts. Wonder if he knows he's in this game. I can barely see the health bar. It's the same color as the background almost. The voice acting make House of Dead 2 voice acting Oscar award winning. The voice acting is weird. It sounds like it's like, I mean, of course it's pre-recorded, but it sounds like someone just recorded something like on their phone and sent them a message like in an MP3 file, and they just like stuck it in the game. It's all like compressed. I couldn't tell where his health was. See, look, silver, and now it's gonna be a gold. See? They give it to you in pairs. We were just mentioning practical effects. That's funny. Ugh. Ready. Dead on arrival. So, let me guess. This is going to be like a Resident Evil police station or something. I don't know. Now I'm looking for all kinds of like horror movie tropes. Maybe it's going to be a school and it's going to be like Scream or something. This game's longer than I thought it would be, to be honest. I thought it would be like an hour long. What time is it? Almost 2 hours? Respectable length. God, the enemy variety, though, is painfully generic, though. And this soundtrack is way too good for this game. It is way too good for this game. Ow. So artist style looks like, yeah, Simpsons or Beavis and Butthead. It's 100% what it looks like. Can't let anyone live. And I want that VHS. I wonder if there's any I missed, because there's not really anywhere to hide them in this game. They're all just kind of there. God, the art style kind of reminds me of the Ren and Stimpy games too, back on like Super Nintendo. Yes, man. Thank you for the $5. Next Friday, I'm premiering the new Virtua Fighter 5 game. Wait, there's a new Virtua Fighter?
Premiering the new Virtua Fighter 5 game.
Oh, man. Hold on. I think my keyboard's messing up. I think I'm going to go back to like a wired keyboard and mouse because I have wireless right now. Always have problems with it, even when they're fully charged. Like right now, my mouse, I had to go use the one that from the other room that's wired instead of my wireless one. Because sometimes the wireless one, the cursor will freeze and it won't budge. And then I have to plug in a wired one. It's the most annoying thing ever.
I'd buy that for $1.
Virtua Fighter 5 didn't Virtua Fighter 5 already come out? I lost track of Virtua Fighter. Does Virtua Fighter still not have a story mode? Or is this a hospital? There's bats flying in this area. Whatever it is. It's called Virtua Fighter Revo World Stage? For some reason, I remember 5. But that's one thing I never liked about Virtua Fighters is they never had story modes, I don't think. Or, like, even character endings, right? My joysticks are melting, controllers, stop it. It's No Nut November. You know what I heard about, not No Nut November, but another November fun, and I thought it was kind of interesting? I didn't know this was a thing. I saw it in a YouTube video. AVGN, he was talking about it. He said Noir November, where all you do is like watch like film noir stuff, and I was like, that's kind of interesting. Noir November, Noirvember, I think he called it. And I was like, yeah, that's cool. Oh, okay, they did the beat 'em up thing, where now the bosses are regular enemies that appear, or that, or this is a boss gauntlet, where they all just appear. They did this in X-Men at the end. You fight Juggernaut and Wendigo and all kinds of other shit. Fuckers! Oh. Come on. Yeah, I think this is a boss gauntlet. I bet you we're gonna see the other bosses in here too. Got to play Gamma, he's fun. I suck with gear on. I gotta pop that game in. I want to play Giga Bash. I want to get the DLC. There's so much stuff to play. The Assassin's Creed Shadows DLC came out too, which is amazing from what I've been hearing. Just to refresh you guys too, for December. Told you guys I'm gonna go on a little holiday break. I'm gonna try to do it every year, but here's how it's gonna go. So my Mega Man Timeline Part 6 video, which by the way I think it's gonna be the best Mega Man video I've done. But that one is I want to get that one done between Thanksgiving. It'll be on the channel to watch between Thanksgiving and like the launch of Metroid Prime 4. But what I want to do after I finish that video, I'm going to go on a little video break. So I won't have a new video up for December. I'm going to wait till January. And then once January rolls around, first video out of the gate will be a Metroid Timeline video. And then I want to do Mortal Kombat History Kuai Liang. And then back to Mega Man and Resident Evil again. So for December, after the Mega Man video, that'll be the video that holds you guys over for December. And then streaming, we're going to keep streaming normally up until around the 19th, which is the Star Wars, the day I'm going to do the Star Wars Holiday Special. That's Friday, December 19th. We'll do the Star Wars Holiday Special, and then I'm going to go on a streaming break for the rest of the year, and then we'll be back at the beginning of January, so it will be my little unpaid vacation. But yeah, I'll remind you guys all before that. That's why I got the stream scheduled the way it is now. Like, we got a couple bigger games here, a couple smaller ones here to fill in the gaps, and until I go on December break. You're already dead. Aw, damn. Come on, bitch. Gun. Crazy how they put Biolante convincingly. 20 wires. And a guy in a suit. Was that a guy in a suit? Because I was watching with my daughter. And I told her Godzilla's a guy in a suit. But I wasn't sure about the other one. Because it looked amazing. It was huge. How appropriate you're ending the year with Star Wars Holiday Special. I know. It's going to be our little farewell for the end of the year game. But I don't know. You guys got any Star Wars games in mind that I can knock out one evening? I was thinking of maybe Master of Terrascasi just for the hell of it after the holiday special. Because the holiday special is only like an hour plus long. Maybe I'll stream a game after that I could do in one shot. I guess it doesn't have to be a Star Wars game, but still. It would make sense. Lego Star Wars... No, we can't do that all in one sitting, though. Because I don't want to start a game and then not finish it, and then I don't play it again until January, you know? I don't know. If you guys are open to any ideas for, like, one night stream. Force only shoot? No, we get... Okay, we got to be able to do it in, like, 3 hours. You know, something small, like 3 or 4 hours. Just like a small game. That's what I'm saying. A game like that probably wouldn't. Because that's right before the holiday break. Play a multiplayer game with the community that's sci-fi related. That wouldn't be a bad idea. But then we would need... So if I could make it a community stream. We could all just play some multiplayer something. But then I'd have to think of what would that be. I don't know. Town with no name. Again with town no name. That guy dropped a tape. Yeah, I saw that. So I think some of the survive. I mean, I've been killing most of them though. I guess we'll find out when I beat the game. This game is just mindless. Like you literally just walk around, press square and triangle over and over. Because it doesn't matter. There's no ramifications for dying. Because you just hit continue and you're good to go. Like, there's not even a limit. Halo Sci-Fi Easy. We could do a Halo multi. Who would be interested in that? In playing Halo? A multiplayer. Maybe a multiplayer Halo stream. That might be fun, right? Anyone interested in chat? Because we need people, though. I can't just be like, you know, one other person. That's like me and one other guy, you know? I know we did that one night and it was fun. I suggested I have to do it. Yeah, it might be fun. But then we gotta see, well, which Halo? I think Halo 1. I love Halo 1. Blood Gulch. If you haven't watched the Gamera 90s trilogy movie, do it yet. FX on Pro Biolante. I have that Arrow set. I haven't finished going through all of them yet, though. I think I've watched the first 3. Okay. Yellow Raincoat. Okay. Pennywise. Now we got it. Wow. Or Battlefront 2 scored. Battlefront 2, that might be good. Wait, classic or modern Battlefront 2? Yep, this is the boss gauntlet. There's Tom Savini again. Son of a bitch. Look at this shit. I don't even know where I am. I'm like stuck in that mess. I don't even know if I've hit him, like, barely. Oh, my lord. I can't do anything. There, I got guns. Ah, fatality. I haven't played New Battlefront 2 in ages. Is it still active? Did we do the Ewok hunt? Oh my god, the Ewok mode was so fun. Come on, Tom Savini. Oh, he's dead. Gamer 2 Attack of Legions, my favorite camera. I think that's in the, yeah, that's in the second box set. I haven't started that one. I like how you put the two box sets together and makes a picture of them. Arrow Video makes so many good sets. I'm a big fan of Arrow's Blu-ray sets. One for you. One for you. The guns are absolute trash. The gunplay. Someone in my house. Thought I heard someone talking. Let me check my phone. I got a Ring camera. I can see if I got a motion notification. No, I didn't. Kaboom! Who be next? I'm assuming this might be a final stage. Considering we're already at a boss gauntlet. You'd think so. Wonder where the movies we'll see. I don't know what this is supposed to be. I'm assuming this is supposed to be like the headquarters of the filmmakers or something. It's like a generic building area. But look like a hospital at times. It's definitely getting harder because they're just throwing like swamps of enemies at you. Bad idea. Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. You can't even play that anymore in the Legendary Edition, right? Didn't they get rid of the multiplayer? Man, that Mass Effect 3 multiplayer was so much fun back in the day, though. I actually played it a lot. I made a Krogan I called Bumblebee because he had black and yellow armor. And man, I got hooked to it. But that's back when the multiplayer mattered. When the game first came out, the multiplayer gave you assets for the single-player campaign for, like, the final battle. And then they took that away after, like, the big update. With the extended cut, it didn't matter anymore. So it made the multiplayer kind of pointless after that. It was a really good system they had in place at the beginning.
Camera, bloodshed. That's what I call art.
What? That's the director of Terrifier. He is the final boss? Director Leone? Or if this is final boss. He's murdering his creator. The trees, welcome in. You missed, I don't know. I think most of the game. It's a very generic beat 'em up. Wait, but how do I hurt him? My God, that looks just like him too, and he's always wearing that hat. Every time I see him on social media. That's kind of funny. I wonder if that was him doing the voice acting too. I think after this lady, we fought all the repeat bosses, right? Because we fought the... Did we? Yeah, we fought the laser cameraman already. Oh, not the producer. Oh, the boom guy. The boom mic guy. This is kind of funny, though, because this game is very meta. It's like a movie within a game within a movie. Or, did I say that right? It's a movie within a game. Based on a movie. I don't know. Oh, there's the director. He's got like a Hadouken. Why does he... What is that? I wonder what that is, like a little alien and demon that comes out of his hands. Look. I'm going to pause it. Why is there a little alien? Oh, that's from his other movie. That's from All Hallows Eve. Those are the shorts he made. He made some shorts before he made Terrifier that introduce Art the Clown. It has other monsters too, and there's 2 of them. That's from All Hallows Eve. See, this is cool because it's got little Easter eggs that fans would recognize. I must kill my creator. I don't understand why they're invulnerable sometimes. I wonder if the director actually played this game. He must have. He's in it. He's a boss. I'm assuming he did. Damn you. You're wearing a black shirt. No, I'm not wearing a black shirt. I'm wearing a black and white clown suit. This is just what I wear now. It's my everyday. You're going down, father. He's got to be the final boss, because there's nothing higher than the director. I mean, I guess you could say, like, executive producer. No one cares about that. Come on. What? Just happened? Did he become involved? What just happened? What? Anyone know what happened? I'm so confused by this. Maybe you can't die fighting him? What? But he's almost dead. That is stupid. I don't know if it bugged or ran out of continues or something. You don't run out of continues in this game. I don't know. Let's breeze through it. And if I'm about to die, I'll just load up the second controller. I'll just load up the second controller with another character. There were 0 credits at the final boss. Where did you see that, though? Did it say that somewhere? Oh, I didn't even know. You know what? Until you just said that, I didn't even look at the credits at the bottom. I had 4 credits. Has that been there the whole time? I haven't even looked down there. I had 0?
Lights, camera, bloodshed. That's
Oh,
what
I
call
start. Oh, okay. They start me right there. Okay, now I can beat them. I genuinely didn't look down there the whole time. Not that you'd notice, because like there's so many lives in the game, and it's actually fairly easy overall. Damn you, Damien Leone. Now she's annoying. You know what? I bet you these people look like this because I bet you they look like the actual people that made the movie. I bet you like caricatures of people that made the actual. So like the boom mic of guy of Terrifier probably looked just like the boss. But you probably wouldn't know that if you didn't weren't involved in the production of the movie. That's my guess. Can you fight me now? He's not doing a whole lot. I'm alright with that. Alright, now I can fight him. And why does he float? He's just floating on tiptoes. Harness all you've learned to beat all the bosses, so square, square, square. Triangle every once in a while. Because I haven't learned a whole lot in this game besides that. And R1 every once in a while. There we go. He's almost dead. Oh my god, come on. He's glowing purple, man. Fuck. Now he's gonna start his invulnerability BS. Oh, minions everywhere. My favorite. So hard to tell where you're at when you're surrounded by enemies. Got my ass. Way back in October, do you have trouble taking your black makeup off? I just used the makeup remover. I don't even know what's in it. Like, I guess women have makeup removers. They're my wife gave me one of hers. Just like a little pad that you swipe and it comes right off. I think it's like acetone or something. Come on, man. He needs like one more hit. Did I get him? No, I didn't. Got him. He exploded. No. No more Terrifier movies. He's dead. You'd skip Super Monster Gamma. It's awful. Just a stock footage fest. It's funny when they use stock footage. After slaughtering the evil director and his entire army, it was all over. Goodbye, movie. Their stories would finally fade into obscurity. No one would dare bother them again. They could go on with their peaceful lives of murder, gore, massacres, and fighting. But suddenly the ground began to shake. What was happening? This wasn't in the script. Secret final boss? A blinding white explosion obliterated the mountain of corpses, and from a beam of pure light, a celestial being emerged. Oh, Sienna. You are damned. You'll pay dearly for what you've done. The world will know your atrocities. You can't stop it. Prepare to suffer, you filthy bastard sons of bitches. This makes more sense for a final boss. Wait a minute. Do I not even fight her? What? You gotta be kidding me. The one boss that makes complete and total sense, Sienna, the main character of the movie, appears at the end. You don't even fight her? What is this? Maybe it's like a secret unlockable. I'm not gonna lie. This game, at best, thankfully it was only $18. I think it should have been $14.99 tops, regular price. $12.99 for Plus. It's not good. It had little parts of it that the art style looked kind of cool. It had little Easter eggs, but like it's about what I thought it was gonna be. A capital B bare bones beat 'em up. It's just beat 'em up at its most basic functions. Like it's got a punch, it's got a strong attack, it's got a special, and that's it. There's no upgrades. There's no real difference between the characters. There's no combos. Generic levels. I don't know. How do you not fight her, though, at the end? You have to. Let's see what those tapes were. Review-wise, this game's definitely like a 3 out of 10. What's wave mode? Oh, is this just like one of those boring modes where you just fight waves of enemies? And, yeah, you just fight waves of enemies and see how far you get. That's it. There's a versus mode that I don't think anyone's going to care about. Is it worse than Shadow Labyrinth? I mean, it's a different kind of game. Shadow Labyrinth should have been... This is about what I expected. Shadow Labyrinth should have been way more than it actually was. Like, way more game than it was. Time attack mode, boss rush. I guess the VHSs, are for the gallery. Oh my god, look at this. You can't even see, like, a preview of the picture. It's literally, oh my god. It's literally what, like, on a computer, when you go to, like, a computer file, and you look at, like, a PNG or a JPEG, it's literally the picture of that. You could have had, like, a little preview of what the picture was for. I mean, there's a gallery, so we could look at stuff. That's something, right? Does anyone even really care about this stuff, though? There's the Ronald McDonald and the Donald McRonalds. Wow. What a bare bones game. Top 3 games you stream: Terrifier, Shadow Labyrinth, and Phantom Menace. Oh my god, I did do Phantom Menace this year. Let's look at the trophies. I swear the graphics were done in Microsoft Paint. I said Mario Paint. Let's see what the trophies are like here. 90%? I got 90% of the trophies from that little run? You gotta be kidding me. Wait, hold on. Finish Act 1, defeat Georgia Scope. Finish Act 2, defeat Executive Smith. So you just finish the acts and defeat the bosses, basically. Wait, what's the one? I'm only missing one, I think. Oh, land a 30-hit combo, complete boss rush mode, complete time attack. This looks like more. Oh, yeah. Reach level 50. I'm not going to do that right now. These are pretty easy. You just got to finish time attack, boss rush, 30-hit combo, which you could probably get in the wave mode. And that's it. Then you've 100% of the game and gotten an easy platinum. Holy crap. 90% of the trophies in 2 hours. Well, that's a game. That is a game, all right. Wow. If this is an art book, I like it. Being a game I don't care that much about, yeah. People can buy this for $40. Yeah, I think that's the physical version. They have like a physical collector's edition. You guys know I'm a big Terrifier fan. I love the movies. Don't spend $40 on this game, please. Even if you're a physical collector, it's not worth it. $18 if you really just. I don't even know. $18 is not bad for a game. Couple bucks overpriced, but if you want a little beat 'em up that you could get an easy platinum trophy for, go for it. But there's other stuff you can spend your money on. This is certainly the most game of all time. Yes. Yeah, it's very average. It feels like the G.I. Joe game, which let me see how much it's going for. I know Severe said it was like on sale. I'm curious because the G.I. Joe game feels like that too. It's just very generic. G.I. Joe. Oh, it is there. Yeah. Damn, it's $18 on sale from till when? Till December 2nd? Let me wish list it. I'll probably pick it up. Like for $18, I don't mind like $18 playing a little fun little beat 'em up, whatever. But this game, I have it on Steam. The developer sent me a code, and it's not good. But for that price, yeah, maybe I'll think about it. I'll put it on my wish list for now and potentially purchase it. But yeah, we'll cut it there. We'll cut it a little early tonight. I know it's way earlier than usual, but I did it by design because I got to be up at like 6:30 in the morning tomorrow for a 5K. So yeah, it's going to be hard getting up that early on a Saturday. Anything above $15 feels like a crime, yeah. That's why I'm glad I didn't pay $19.99. I paid $17.99, but still. Get Fabian's face back? No. This is my face now. Or this is my clothing now. It's forever attached, sewn onto my skin. Oh yeah, let me see what's Severe streaming. Let me check it out. Maybe we'll go there. Hang on, I'll hang out there for a little bit. Hold on. Don't go anywhere yet. I'll transfer you guys there in a bit. I think he's doing Neon Inferno, which I'm going to stream at some point, but I probably should have streamed that instead of this. It would have been a better game. That one's actually good. All right. Let's do this. I always forget how to do this. Oh yeah, hold on. So once I hit stop stream, it'll send you guys over there. Just tell them I sent you guys. Let me see. I think I go to customization, redirect, severe outcome. All right. There he is. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and hit stop stream, and I'll see you guys in the chat for severe outcome stream. So thank you for hanging out. I'll see you in this chat, or I'll see you on Monday. Otherwise, enjoy your weekends.